Okay, I'm back. Let me tell you what's happened. It is now Saturday, the 2nd. Excuse me. Had to burp there. And they admitted me last night. Got home yesterday at 11:30. Was told I was going to be admitted at about 5. Didn't get to my room until about 11. Spent about 4 or 5 hours in the ER in a single room, pacing, trying to deal with just the fact that they didn't have room for me. But I got through it. I was angry. I was about to leave, about to part at 9 o'clock, and they were like, "Nope, we have room. We're getting it ready. We're cleaning it up." Took me an hour to clean it up. Took me about another 4 minutes to get upstairs. Got up by 10:30. By the time I was 11, I was all situated. Got some sleep. Yesterday was a ridiculous day. I didn't post the other one. Well, right before this, you probably just saw the thing with me going to the ER. And I know we won't post anything with the ER until I have some results for that. And so you guys don't kirk out. Sorry about the hat, by the way. I'm wearing one of my baseball caps, but I'm cold. And this is my cold cap. So, whew. Having some shortness of breath, still having it. Not fully 100% why, but I think it's because of the fact that all my blood counts are like really, really low. So while I was planning to get a lot of work done today, probably going to be sleep a lot today. Got some blankets in here, I'm ready to knock out. When I'm not asleep, I will be working. So back to yesterday. So they did the chest x-ray, did another CT scan to see what's going on. Both those show that the actual mass in my chest has gone down significantly. I don't know how much. They didn't say how much. They didn't show me all the results. I'd like to see them, but I get it. Everything seemed normal yesterday. They just couldn't figure out why I was having these issues. Dr. Corey comes in. The doctor from up on the 7th floor, the cancer ward, the oncology floor. Comes downstairs, looks at the CT scan and goes, "Oh, I see your esophagus is a little swollen." Comes to find out, he's like, "Well, you probably have this thing called esophagitis, or something pretty much saying that I have a fungus growing or some issue on my esophagus that's caused by some fungus. And he's going to need to give me some sort of medicine for that." That medicine is intravenous. Hold on. Someone's coming in. I'm going to stop the video. 1 second. Okay. Part 2. Someone just came in. So I was going into the whole drug they give me for this esophagitis thing. Well, first thing, I definitely need it. My esophagus kirks out whenever I eat anything, whenever I drink anything. It just kind of goes through its issues, and it feels like serious chest pain. Goes right behind my sternum. My sternum is also very sensitive right now because of the Neulasta shot. The Neulasta shot was a shot that I got a few days back that causes your body to produce extra white blood cells, red blood cells, and platelets. You go into the bone marrow and cause it to produce extra things. So all my bones right now are very sensitive. So I got this issue right behind my sternum right here with this shot, with this issue right behind my sternum. Hold on 1 second. All right.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So I have this issue right behind my super hyperactive sternum, this esophagus. It's causing pain. And tell my sternum that, hey, there's problems here, and it's super sensitive. Feels like intense chest pain. And I'm bowled over. And when I get there, of course, I can't breathe too well because I'm having shortness of breath. And I'm not sure what's due to. It might be because of my red blood cells being low. I'm looking over here at the board. You can see it here on the screen. Yeah, whatever. In my mirror, you see there's a whiteboard over there. I have notes in there. A whole bunch of stuff about doctors, who my nurses, who my assistant is. My name is on there, my wife's name with her phone number. Like she stepped out. Treatment plans, any questions I have for them, and that's all there. So, This chest pain is really this esophagus and the combination of my hyperactive sternum. And it's pretty intense. It's pretty intense. It causes 1 out of 10. It's probably a 8, and at times it's like a 9.5. Puts your brother down. Had some of my chocolate last night with some Nutri-Grain bars like this. The chocolate was killing the brother. You know, but I want my chocolate. I need to have something to go down with the Nutri-Grain bar. So the only way I get around the esophagus thing is to chew my food up real fine. Really fine, like almost like mashed potatoes. In fact, that's what I used to have. I had mashed potatoes, and I have to make sure that it's like almost pureed. And room temperature. Anything hot, cold, just not gonna fly. Room temperature is fine though. Speaking of that, I used to ask her for 2 words. She bought me 1. What's the deal? Anyway. So this medicine they gave me last night, I need this medicine for an hour. It's a super fungus medicine. It goes in through an intravenous thing, through a little, the little intravenous bag thing. It takes me 1 hour to get it. I need it for about 3 or 4 days, maybe even 5 days. These people are going to tell me that I have to be impatient to receive this thing. So effectively, I got to stay in the hospital so I can receive a bag of medicine for 1 hour a day. Seriously? Seriously? There's got I can do this thing outpatient. I don't mind driving up here, coming up here, sitting in the room for an hour, getting my infusion, getting this 1 bag of medicine, and driving home. I'm fine with that. So that's what I can talk to doctors today about. Because they're not monitoring me. They don't do anything. I'm not even plugged up to anything right now. I'm free. I'm not getting any saline. I'm not getting anything else. No chemo, no nothing. I'm just sitting here waiting for my next bag of medicine someplace around 6 or 7 p.m. It's currently 8 a.m. So, when they get here, that's the big question I have for them is how can we do this outpatient and why am I getting shortness of breath? I have a feeling it's because of my blood counts, but how it goes. I just burped past gas, and that hurts. Okay, it's over. That's the pain. So, first was the pain when I took this thing called magnesium citrate, which is a laxative that I'm dealing with so I can deal with my constipation. I don't drink soda. I haven't drink soda for years. I had the magnesium citrate, which is like a soda, and it fizzes. And it gave me problems for like hours. I mean, I was in pain. That pain you just saw me go through a second ago, I was like that for a good half hour until I found somebody to go to sleep. It was crazy. That was like 2 or 3 days ago. And that's when I realized that something was really wrong. So I'm watching the pattern. Got worse and worse. The pain got worse and worse. The shortness of breath got worse and worse, which would go right in line with the fact that my numbers, my red blood cells and white blood cells, my platelets are tanking. They are tanking. She's told me that I don't need any platelets. I know I do, but she's going to wait till I'm totally out. I'll be back here on Monday. And I'll probably be like less than 10. But it's all good. Right now I'm at 20. I'm at 35 right now. Which is normally not in a position where you need them. You normally get them at around 25 to 30. Definitely if you below 15, they give it to you. So anyway, that's the thing I want to tell you about. I'm here, checked in the hospital, admitted, got my bag, got my stuff. Was planning a lot of work done today, but then when I realized where I am in my cycle, this is like week 2 of being home, and this is the point that I'm really sleepy. I'm fighting it though because I want to get some work done, but I can't. So I'm gonna have to get work done, make some notes, knock out where I can, just enjoy it, just get some sleep. Hopefully I can get this cocktail, this thing called a GI cocktail. It's a really thick kind of serum. I shoot it in my mouth and goes down and coats my esophagus. Kind of numbs things down a bit, so that it just numbs it. It's like a numbing agent, so that I can eat and not have the pain. So I'm waiting for my GI cocktail now. Lady came in, she brought me breakfast, but I'm not touching it until I have my GI cocktail, so I can enjoy my food and get some sleep. If not, every bite's going to be painful. Every single bite. And I've already lost a lot of weight. If you haven't noticed, I lost a ton of weight. My weight goes up and down every week. Up and down by like 10, 15 pounds. It's crazy. When I'm in here, chemo, knocking things out, causing the Alka-Seltzer affecting my body. I can gain like 10, 15 pounds. Since I came out at 203. As of yesterday morning, I was down to 190. So I know I need to do some pasta and some other things to try and raise up my my body weight and some weight gain pills. But that's next week. I'll be on that track next week and rolling from there. All right, I'm about to stop so we can get this thing under 10 to 12 minutes. I got to piece 2 videos together. All right, folks. I'm about to do my little Tony Evans. Get my little health pack in for the day. A couple of you guys sent me some health packs. Appreciate them. I haven't read them over yet. I just haven't had a chance to. I'm going to get my Tony Evans in for right now and go from there. All right. Have a great day, everyone. Love you all. Thanks for watching the videos. Thanks for contributing. Just thank you in general. Keep praying for me. Thank you so much. This is The Miraculous Recovery. Star date May 5th, 2015. I'm going to start my next video off with that. Captain's log, star date, so and so. Yeah, I might have to incorporate that into my videos. All right, folks. I'm out of here. Peace.